It is good to have you here, Garry. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's great to have you. So I am going to start with a commencement speech that I watched live on Saturday. It was at St. Louis University. It certainly put a spring in my step, very inspiring. When they asked you to do the commencement speech, what were you thinking? It was like, what can I do for these students?
I was honored, and I thought it was a great opportunity to tell them the story of my life and also to encourage them to look in the future. I think it's very important and understand that the world today still offers numerous opportunities, endless opportunities for those who are courageous, who are willing to take risk, to fail occasionally, that's, you can't avoid that, and to try again.
I'm going to play a little clip of your commencement speech. This is at St. Louis University. This was their spring commencement on Saturday. Have a listen.
When I won the World Championship in 1985, I was 22 years old, and it was the greatest day of my life. I imagine today is a similar feeling for many of you. You are young, you are strong, and you have a long-time goal in your hands. On that day, in 1985, strange things happened. I was standing there on the stage, still with my flowers and my medal, the happiest person in the world, when I was approached by Rona Petrosian, the widow of the former world chess champion from the 60s, Tigran Petrosian. I was expecting another warm congratulation, but she had something else in mind. Young man, she said, I feel sorry for you. What? Sorry for me? Sorry for me? I'm the youngest world champion in history at the top of the world. I feel sorry for you, she continued, because the happiest day of your life is over.
So the audience loved that bit. They loved the fact that maybe the very best was one moment and it's done. But you were saying, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's about having a dream. Do you live that every day? Do you think, okay, what else can I do that tops being 22 and top of the world?
No, I think I was very lucky that I heard this, I would call prophecy from Rona Petrosian on that day, because you always need a kick when you are just, in the middle of the celebration, just to remind you that, we all can make mistakes and we all, could slide down the hill. And I recognize that the future should not be just about winning, but it should be about making the difference. And I always thought that, I would need to try my best to prove her wrong. And that's why I ended my commencement speech saying that if you always have a dream, the happiest day of your life is never over. I also spent a lot of time promoting chess as a very important educational tool for kids at early age. I created Kasparov Chess Foundation here in the United States and 4 other continents. It's in Johannesburg, Brussels, Singapore, Mexico City.
What is it that chess can give young people? What is it that helps form them as people from chess?
We are now, by the way, at the final stage of combining reports from different continents, not even countries, different continents,
right.
To demonstrate how important is chess if being used wisely as an educational tool at early age. From age 6 to 9, which is an absolute critical age for kids to sort of build their decision-making formula. It's like, they finalize the hardware that will be lasting for the rest of their lives. So chess could be a very important element of helping them to improve their cognitive skills, concentration, looking the big picture, understanding legal framework. And again, I could start citing, reports from different countries, different places, different kind of schools, from the most advanced private schools to the most challenged public schools. And the results are phenomenal. And I believe that within the next few years, we'll actually have a breakthrough almost everywhere in the world.
I just want to show you something. This is an app, and it's MiniChess by Kasparov. Let me just play a little bit for you. So this is an app that you can get on iTunes, and it teaches you, whatever your age, anybody can actually learn to play chess.
It's not whatever your age. It's ideal age is 4 to 9. I mean, that's
Well, I'm
ideal
saying
age.
whatever
This
your
is
age,
for
because I
kids.
don't know how to play chess yet, so I'm getting this app, Gary.
No, but it's not about chess. No, this
Yes.
app is more about, you know, improving skills in math and reading. So it's
right.
chess there is a tool.
Oh,
This
I
is
thought
our
he was gonna
philosophy.
teach me how to
And
be a
it has been
Grandmaster,
designed
Gary.
by women from South Africa who
I
spent
have
20
small
plus
questions about
years
chess.
in working with kids from the most deprived neighborhoods.
Aha. All right, Victor, hold tight for a moment. We've got a question coming in from our audience. I know, Lisa, you have one. Victor, you have one as well. Let's see how and Kai as well. Okay, this could be the speed round of questions. Malika.
Good, yes. Well, here's one. Picking up on that app, of course, this is a Facebook comment from Edward. We read a tease of his in the beginning of the show. This is his follow-up. What best practices can he give his niece on chess? And also, is chess suffering from gender discrimination, just like most sports? That's what Edward says. Gary, what would you say to that?
Look, again, it's first, you know, you have to introduce kids to chess, and if they love it, you know, then you can make a next step. There's no special secret. There's no one tip. This is not like, you know, magic, you know, peel or and especially, you know, injection, you know, and suddenly you are the great player. Again, try your kids, you know, with the game of chess. Many of them will like it. Again, don't forget, 99% will at certain point drop it. But even if they drop it at age 9, 10, or 11, it will stay with them as a very important sort of quality to help them to improve their decision-making vision for the rest of their lives.